Don, your reaction to not being the number one overall seed? Yes.
My reaction? I mean, I'm not in the room, but obviously I think we did much more than probably any other overall number one seed. We outdid ourselves even from last year with the amount of quality wins that we had. But I guess the committee was looking at something else.
Overall thoughts on the draw and the possible matchups?
Whether we were the number one overall seed or not, the draw is the draw. I mean, we're gonna play each game like it's our last, and hopefully that leads us to a place hopefully everybody in this room wants us to be.
Going into this, what was your gut feeling where you'd end up versus how it played out?
My gut? My gut was the number one overall seed because we put the work in. That's what my gut gives me. But man says otherwise. And I don't really put my faith in man. And so we'll play with it. We'll play it. We'll play the cards that we've been dealt.
Don, does it help that there could be potential matchups against Alabama, Vandy, Duke that you've already played this year?
I mean, I didn't even break it down that much. I think for us it's just Friday. And then we see, I saw Friday, Tennessee Tech and Indiana, Utah. So, I mean, those are my focus points right now.
And what do you think of that group that's going to come here to Columbia on Friday?
I think that group is going to see some great basketball. They're going to participate in great basketball. They're going to see how we built such an awesome fan base. I hope they bring their fans so we can all put on a really good show for women's basketball.
Don, you guys are red hot since the loss to UConn. What does it feel like going into this tournament with a red hot basketball team playing good basketball going into it?
I think our players are where they need to be. They're in better headspace. I think they are playing the best that they've played all season long, and not just individually and collectively. So that's always a great thing when and they're practicing, with a certain level of focus. So excited that I get to coach them.
What can this little extra ounce of external motivation do for your team?
I mean, we're going to play it. Obviously it's disappointing. It really is. I'd like to get some feedback on how they came to that conclusion because we put together, we manufactured a schedule that, if done right, it should produce the overall number one seed. But I will say this: we're going to make adjustments to our schedule in the future if the standard is the standard. If that's the standard, then we can play any schedule and get a number one seed.
Going off of that, how did it come to be scheduling a matchup with Southern Cal?
We've been working on that for a while. We just got the paperwork done.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.